All right, let's talk about Trump's proposed 50-year mortgages and the housing affordability crisis. On paper, a 50-year mortgage sounds nice. You would pay less monthly over a longer period of time so more people could afford houses. UBS did a study and they estimate that a 50-year loan would save the average borrower about $119 a month compared to a 30-year mortgage at today's rates. But here's the part no one puts in the headline. You'd almost double the total interest you pay over the life of the loan. You save $119 now and spend tens of thousands more later. Now think about this. The average new mortgage holder in America is 34 years old. With a 50-year mortgage, that person wouldn't pay off their house until they're 84, if they even make it that long. And that raises a bigger question. What happens to a loan this long when the borrower doesn't outlive it? It becomes a generational mortgage, a debt passed down. Your kids inherit not just the house, but the payment. And remember, with a 50-year loan, you build equity slowly, which is why they love the idea. So the real question is, why is the solution to high housing costs more debt, not more housing? Because let's be honest, a 50-year mortgage isn't a fix for the housing crisis. It doesn't lower home prices. It doesn't increase supply. It doesn't make families wealthier. It does one thing very well. It creates longer loans, more interest, and bigger profits for banks, while draining wealth from families who are already struggling to get ahead. And analysts believe that longer home loans would be more risky for lenders and require them to charge higher interest rates. And don't forget, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac could potentially purchase these longer-term mortgages from the lenders and then package them into securities to be sold to investors, allowing them to profit off of your decades of payments. I don't think this is a solution. This is a strategy, and it solves the wrong problem. Follow for more market and economic updates.